Alright, so today we will be sanding down the wheels on the Mini and putting some coats of plastic on top of them to make them more presentable.
Alright, so we're going to get started.
Yeah. So what we'll be doing first is using the 60 grit sandpaper to rough out all the bad spots. Then we'll use some nice 320 to get nice and smooth. Before we just spray some regular old black Plasti Dip on top of it. Alright, so the first step is to jack the car and take all the wheels off.
Really though, why bitch always gotta act? That shit silly though. But anyway now, I wanna take you to my playground. What you say now? Wanna lay down? Baby, we can do it every minute, every day now. So let me get you out.
Alright, so see here, we have a lot of curb rash. Right here, it's actually really deep. It actually like penetrated across. So we'll have to take some of the good sandpaper, get that out. We have some on the spokes as well. The actually previous owner looks like they tried to cover it up and then redid it actually. So we'll make sure to take that and, you know, sand that out. It's not that bad. And that's pretty much all the rims pretty much. Quite bad, but we'll make them pretty. Actually, it's actually going pretty well. So far.
Yeah.
I actually expect this to be quite difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Alright. So now that you're sanding them all down, go to you know, get them all prepped for paint, wash them.
I'd recommend when you are sanding, get some gloves.
Yeah, pro tips, definitely use gloves. Pretty dirty.
So you can just use your normal car supplies or whatever it is, soap, just to clean them up. You want to make sure they're nice and clean, so whenever you put the Plasti Dip on, there's nothing underneath them like dust and all that.
Yeah.
Brake powder, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. And that drains out down there.
Let's ride, oh yeah, alright. And how do you go all night? Let's ride,
Alright, so for the next step, you're going to need some note cards, alright? You're going to place it on the brim of the rim here to keep the Plasti Dip from getting onto your tire so it stays directly on the rim and you have a nice clear cutoff. Alright, so here we go. No pro, so don't make fun of me. Alright, so when you get near the end, or throughout the process, you're going to want to ensure that you're, you know, overlapping so there's no gaps whenever you're putting the Plasti Dip so it doesn't leak onto your tire. And then there you go. Alright, so for your last and final step is you see the stem. You're going to want to take some whatever type of tape you want, honestly. You're going to want to cover it up so that whenever you put the Plasti Dip on, you'll be able to take this cap on and off without ruining the structure of the Plasti Dip along the rim. Okay?
So for the first set you want just a tack coat. You don't want to be too heavy on it, and then after the second or third tack coat, then you'll go to wet coats where you start putting more and more paint on every time.
So right there, here's testing the pattern, how it sprays out.
Yeah, I'm not going to go too heavy at all on the first coat. Barely going to see any change. You probably should be using a respirator, but you know, got a budget. Alright, so
Oh, it's already recording.
yeah. So we just finished painting them. Now we just gotta let them dry, and we'll show you guys the results afterward.
Hey guys, so it's been a long day, honestly. It's crazy, right? But don't worry, we're about to get this done. Is it going?
Yeah.
You always do this to me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so we just finished painting the wheels, letting them dry right now before we toss them on the car. They came out pretty good. Mine are a little more textured than his were, but we'll see if we can't take care of that later. So some updates for us. We're still heading to Autocross this coming weekend, and then his BRZ.
Dropped off the BRZ last week. I am so excited to get this car back. You don't even understand. All right, so anyways, no, we put it in the shop. It's getting turboed right now at just in time. And hopefully it'll be done before Friday because I'd like to drive it before surgery.
Yeah,
That's about it.
That's about it so far. Like and subscribe.
Please.